good morning, and happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. This is Dr. Yonnette with another episode of Baby Talk. And of course, it's Saturday, so our time together is going to be on Read Time with Baby. Oh my goodness. I'm sure your baby is reaching and touching the pages, and you are sharing back and forth the words and the pictures that you see on the pages, and you are having such fun opening a new world for your baby by giving him descriptive words and giving her pictures that illustrate the words, and you are having a blast. By now, your read time is set up, and you are doing it consistently in the morning, at bedtime, and throughout your day. Now, I went to the library this week and I found this book. It's called Goodnight, iPad. And we did read Goodnight Moon some time ago because that was one of my son's favorite books. And so when I saw Goodnight, iPad, I had to pick it up because I guess the idea is that we are no longer looking at the moon to fall asleep. We are having our children fall asleep with an iPad. So let's see what this book says. This is the cover of the book, and of course there are pictures that are going to tell you what the book is about. And then this is the back of the book, the back cover and the front cover. And then we open the book like this. So here's your book for today. It's called Goodnight, iPad by Droyd. Okay, let's see what she has to say. Goodnight, iPad. I'm going to sit back so you can see the entire book. Goodnight, iPad. Let's keep going. Quite a few pages before we get to the main page. All right. In the bright, buzzing room, there was an iPad and a kid playing Doom, and a screensaver of, where's the kid? There's the kid playing Doom. Let's see what the screensaver is about. The screensaver of a bird launching over the moon. Yes, the bird launching over the moon. There were 3 little nooks with 10,000 books and a huge LCD Wi-Fi HD TV. Where is that huge LCD Wi-Fi HD? Right here. It's right there with Bose 5.1, 6 remotes, and 3D what? And 3D, and a BlackBerry ringing with Eminem singing. Okay, and a new Facebook friend, and text with no end. Lots of technology. And a viral clip of a cat doing flips. There's a cat flipping on the trampoline. And the bings, bongs, and beeps of emails and tweets. And a fed-up old woman who was trying to sleep. Okay, that's it. Where's the fed-up old woman? Right there in the middle. There she is. Good night, iPad. Oops. No! Grandma's taking the iPad away. Good night, Doom. Good night, bird, launching over the moon. Goodnight Nooks and digital books. Nooks and digital books. Everything is going away. Goodnight LOLs, Goodnight MP3s, Goodnight LCD, Wi-Fi, high definition TVs. Goodnight remotes and Netflix streams, Androids, apps, and glowing scenes. Okay, everyone, bedtime. Goodnight plugs and power lights that guide us to pee in the darkness of night. Do we have to? Everybody's getting ready for bed. Good night buzzing, good night beeps. Good night everybody who should be asleep. Good night pop stars. Good night MacBook Air. Good night gadgets everywhere. Is everybody sleeping now? Everything has been put away. The end. Did you like this book? This was an interesting book. No longer stars and sun and moon. We are now into the gadget technology phase. And we, moms and dads, we can get our kids so hooked on these gadgets. I want to remind you, no screen time until 2 years of age. And children should not have their iPads and their tablets in their beds and their phones in their beds. Take it away. You know, when my son was younger, every night by 9 o'clock, he had to bring his phone, his tablet. He didn't have a phone when he was younger. His tablet to my room and turn it off so that he can sleep. You sleep better when you have no technology. All those blue lights and all the lights that you use throughout the day are off and you are ready for bed. I know, moms and dad, you are doing an awesome job training your child, raising your child to be successful. And I wish, I pray that as we interact each day, that the messages and the lessons you learn will help you in your quest. This is Dr. Yonnette saying thank you for joining me for another Read Time with Baby, and you just go have a fabulous day.